no, 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 there's no limits. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about this video. Yeah! Today I'm joined by my best friend. This is Tammy, but you already know her. Hi guys. Because she's like in all of my videos all the time. Because she's the best person to film with ever. And so I just always want her to be on my channel. Yeah. So, about a year ago, or maybe it was more than a year ago, right?
It was 2017.
2 years ago, on my channel, Tammy and I did a best friend tag video, and I thought it would be really cool if we redid that with different questions today, because I think we've both changed quite a lot since then.
Yeah.
Like appearance and just all the other ways as well. Also, I apologize if the light changes all the time. The sun's kind of setting and we're really reliant on staying up so that you can see it. I've got 10 questions that I've written down that I'm going to ask you, that I'm going to ask Tammy, and we're going to see how well she does with the answers. Right, let's go. Let's go. Cue good music. Go. Okay, are you ready?
I'm dancing to the imaginary music.
Oh, okay. So. Okay, so in my last video I had like a really good ease into the questions by starting with like, how did we meet? But we've already answered that one, so if you want to know how we met, you can just go and watch that video. So question number 1 is, what is my biggest fear?
Okay, because you asked for this question last time.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Are you sure? Because I remember saying, do you want me to say your actual biggest fear? Which I don't think you would want to say publicly.
What?
No?
What do you think my biggest fear is?
Being alone.
That's not my biggest fear.
It used to be.
I haven't rethought this question out, so I don't think about my answer.
Another biggest fear of yours? Hospitals?
I should have thought about what my biggest fear is, because I don't know.
Or like sharks? No,
Just
clowns.
Oh!
We both know that's her biggest fear. We were just teasing. We knew that all along. We were just trying to like build it up.
You can tell the story about Paris.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we were in Paris just for 2 days. But on one of the days we were walking through the city. I think we were walking towards the Eiffel Tower. I actually can't remember. We'd just seen the Eiffel Tower and we were crossing the road, and out of the blue, Elizabeth has this freak out panic attack. She was like, oh! And she literally like went into full like, when it comes to fight or flight, she's definitely flight, but in a really not logical way. She doesn't run, she just cowers into a ball. So she just like crumbles to the floor in the middle of the street. Like we were crossing the road. In the middle of the street, she just went, oh! And I was like, what's happening? And I looked over and there was literally just like a clown just hanging out in the middle of Paris. He wasn't entertaining, he was just crossing the street like a regular civilian in a clown costume. So I can understand her sudden fear because it was completely unexpected and out of the blue. But yeah, it's quite, she does get very afraid of clowns.
I think I've gotten better though. You've helped because you're scary. I'm glad we discovered that I did know what my biggest fear is. And
Yeah.
so did you. Question number 2. What is one thing I'm really bad at? You don't have to be nice.
No, but I legitimately am struggling to think. One thing you're bad
I'm
at.
bad at a lot of things.
Oh my gosh, this is tough.
Whatever.
No, it is. I don't know what you're bad at. Unless I say something absolutely random, like fishing. You know, like...
Have you seen me fish?
No.
Well, I'm actually pretty good.
Oh, there you go.
5 hours later.
5 hours later.
Oh, okay. Yes, I've got it.
Yeah.
She's really bad at remembering storylines in movies or remembering quotes from movies.
Yes.
So like not only does she fall asleep in movies and isn't present to be able to remember them in the first place, but if she does actually witness a movie, at some later stage I will quote something from that movie and she has no idea what I'm quoting. Like at all. She'll be like, how am I supposed to remember that? And I'm like, it was the main line from that film. And it was like the iconic line, and yeah, no idea.
Question number 3. Describe me in one word.
Pressure.
Is that
no, that's not the word. Describe you in one word.
Yeah, you don't have to say
Eccentric.
fast. Oh, now you're going to elaborate.
Oh, elaboration.
Why did you choose that word?
Eccentric kind of encompasses a lot. It basically says that you're out of the box, you're exciting, you're larger than life, you're unique.
I thought you were gonna say large. Sorry.
Describe me in one word. Large. No, eccentric just means like a little bit different, but cool and confident and like, I don't know, it's a very positive word in my mind. Like, you're happy being different and being yourself, and you're confident in that, and it's like, that's what's attractive about you, is that you're like more than other people, you know?
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Number 4, favourite sandwich.
Are we talking Subway sandwich?
No, just a homemade sandwich. What would I put in it? And it would be my favourite.
Okay. Wait, is this a toasted sandwich or just a sandwich?
Oh, I never thought about that.
Because, like, is it on toast? Because I know what you would have on toast.
Okay, let's say toast, because we don't really ever eat sandwiches together.
Bananas and marmalade.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
Did I get it right?
Yes, if you have not tried marmalade, wait, I've got to start from the beginning. Toast, butter, marmalade, and sliced bananas.
And the toast has to be not golden because that's burnt in her eyes. You have to watch the toaster like a hawk and pop it at the right moment, and then immediately butter the toast like you have no time to think. Your knife has to be already buttered, ready to go as soon as you pop that toast. Butter that on so it melts, and then quickly do the marmalade and chop up the banana and then eat it while it's still warm.
She really knows my toast. Number 5, what was my first job? My first ever job, ever.
Working in a bakery.
No.
Really?
No.
Have you told me what your first
Probably
job was?
not. I got my first job when I was 10. Do you know?
Illegal? Child labour?
Not illegal.
You're not supposed to have a job until you're 14.
I know, but this is different. It doesn't count. I did a paper
Well, then it's
run.
not a first job.
It is.
Paper
I
run.
did a paper run. I got like $7
At the age of 10?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't supposed to do paper runs until you were 14.
Oh, I did when I was... Oh, maybe I was older than 10. Maybe I was 12.
Oh, and sometimes your mum used to take you if it was raining.
Yeah, in the car.
Yes! Okay, you have
did
told me
know.
that. Yeah.
Number 6. How many kids do I want in the future?
4.
How did you know?
Because I used to say I wanted 4 kids. So I just guessed that was the answer. 2 boys and 2 girls?
Even Stevens.
But you want girl, boy, girl, boy.
Yeah.
Whereas I would have wanted boy, girl, boy, girl. If I wanted children, which I don't.
Number 7. What is my dream engagement? I think I might have told you this like once or twice. And
Yes.
I want to see how old
I'm not going to get every detail because it's so detailed. But it's at the Mount.
Doesn't have to be the Mount. But like
Okay.
some
paradisical oceanic area. I can't remember it in order. There's like a row of petals or something, or candles. There's like a boat, and your family's partying on it.
Yeah.
There's a sunset, and that's kind of like it. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
But it's like, you said it in way more elaborate detail.
I did, because I know I've planned it all out.
Yeah.
For myself.
You've planned out your surprise engagement.
I have. It will be a surprise if it goes like this.
Yeah, true.
For all those times you stood by me. Number 8. What is my shoe size?
Are we talking UK or
Oh, well,
AU?
you've got to answer in all the things.
UK size 5?
Yep.
Which means you're a size 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Number 9. What do you think I like the most about you?
Oh. This is going to sound really self-righteous.
Good.
My maternal instincts. Do you want me to elaborate on that?
Please.
My caring nature. And the fact that I care about you. And like do things for you. Is that what you like the most?
Yeah.
Really though?
But like,
Or had you thought of something
I
else?
hadn't thought of anything.
Oh, okay.
I like all the things about you. Number 10, last question that I have for Tammy of the day is a moment in our friendship that touched you.
Naughty. Moment in our friendship that touched me. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. When I came to visit Elizabeth in Tauranga, where she's from, it was the first year of our friendship, and we went to church together, and we were getting prayed over, and the lady who was praying for us, she prophesied over us. She spoke something to me that only Elizabeth and I and my boyfriend at the time knew about. Like, nobody else knew about this. There's no way in heck that this lady would have known about this. And she mentioned it, and we both looked at each other and we burst into tears because we were like, what? laughed like it was the most amazing moment. And like, if you're not a Christian or you haven't had like a supernatural experience, this might be difficult for you to understand. But when you get a word directly from God, it like hits you emotionally and you can't control it and you just cry, and it's the most amazing feeling. And I feel like that was a moment in our friendship that was like really special.
It was. Yeah. I agree. I had zero control over anything.
Yeah.
It was like boom, tears. Thanks for answering my question.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Now we're going to turn the tables around, and Tammy has not got some prepared questions, but she's going to ask me some.
Okay, so I'm going to start with a couple that stood out to me from your list. For example, what is my biggest fear?
What is your biggest fear? Is it an obvious one?
No, it's not that obvious, but I have mentioned it before.
I know you have a fear of like the ocean.
Yeah.
And like
Good job.
sharks.
Yeah. I would say that's either equal or second to my other one that I was thinking of.
Okay. That you won't make it in your career.
That's a major fear, but I feel like that's definitely not what I would think of.
That being asexual mean that you're single for life.
Oh, that's a fear, but that's not a big fear.
Can I have a hint?
Yeah, it's like the ocean, but it's in the sky.
Oh. Space. Oh, I remembered! Of course I knew that you were afraid of space.
Yeah, like weirdly afraid. Oh, okay. This is actually just a question because I'm curious. What is your favourite song of mine?
Oh, do you not know? Wait, now I have to think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's such a hard question because they're all so good. That's such a dumb thing to
And
say.
because she knows all of my songs, even the unreleased ones, and I don't think anybody else knows all of my songs. So you get
The thing is, it changes over the time.
Stalemate?
Yes, that one. I love that one. That's such a good song. It's so catchy and gets stuck in my head. I really like Say It's Over a lot. Paralysed has also been a favourite of mine. I really like that song. Jack in the Box. Wait, I can't just choose one.
Yeah.
Can I have 5?
Yes.
Okay. So, Stalemate, Paralysed, Jack in the Box, Jack in a Box, Jack in the Box.
Jack in our box, yeah.
Say It's Over. Oh, it's not fair. Like, can I just have all of them?
Yeah, you can have all of them. She's actually the best friend ever because she genuinely likes all of my songs. It's not like she's not just being that supportive friend that's like, no, but you're good, but not actually meaning it. But she actually genuinely likes my music, which is so...
And Body in Your Bed, that is a jam. Oh my gosh, guys, when that song is released into the world, you will not know what hit your face.
Yes!
It's so good.
Okay. Oh wow, that was great. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be a tough one for you because I don't even know if I could answer it myself. What is my go-to alcoholic beverage?
Oh, it depends on the mood of the times. If it's a hot summer's night, she would like to have a citrus beer or just a beer in general.
Hit me.
If we're having a pizza pish party, then we will have cider,
Yes.
which is normally the go-to.
And what cider is my favourite?
Well,
of all of, like, I have a few, but what's my ultimate 100%?
Bomber's Berry cider.
Yes! She knows
And then
me.
she likes Recorderlig passion fruit and elderflower copperberg.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe like after dinner with dessert, she would have the Baileys with us. And then
How many ice cubes?
4, 3,
Yeah. But if it's our giant ice cubes,
2.
yeah.
But then G&T is the jam.
Always.
I love G&T.
There is never a moment
Monkey
in
47.
you know my jam.
I do.
Okay. Who are my top 5 favourite artists or bands?
Nightwish.
Yes!
Guy Sebastian.
Yes!
Jessie J.
Yes!
Betty Who.
Yes!
Is it a band or an artist?
It's
the
an
next
artist.
one? Do I know them?
Yes. Very famous.
Male or female?
Female. Shall I give you a clue?
Yeah.
Alice through the
Pink!
looking glass. Yes.
Got it! Of course I knew that.
Yeah.
I did well. That was fun.
You did very,
Quick
very
snap.
well. I love that you mentioned Nightwish.
Of course.
And Guy Sebastian, my bae. Let's do one more. Okay, what's my favourite tree?
Oak Tree.
Yes! What was my first job?
You were probably in some kind of musical and you got given money.
I wasn't paid for musicals until I was older.
You did some acting.
Yes.
You were on Barney. No, I'm kidding. That's American.
Imagine! I did some kind of acting for money. What kind of acting
Were you like
was it?
4?
No.
Okay.
I was 16.
Oh, okay. Cats.
No. That's a musical.
Oh, same thing.
It's not on stage acting.
You in an ad or something?
No.
What? Have you told me about this?
I've mentioned it, but I don't think you knew it was my first job.
Okay, what is it?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
I was a clown.
Oh, of course.
That was my first ever job.
Was that your first ever job?
Yeah. Can we do some bonus questions?
Oh, I like a bonus question. How do you think we have both changed since we last filmed? Since our last best friend tag?
Well, we filmed that sort of 2/3 of the way through your first year in London, and I think since then, in your second year of living in London, you changed heaps.
Yeah.
That was when you became like super confident and more badass, and you got all the tattoos and all the piercings, and you stretched your ears, and you changed your hair a lot, and bought all the Doc Marten shoes, and you travelled a lot by yourself as well. You took a lot of risks. So I think for you, you've just become a way more confident, badass person. How have I changed since then? I went through a very boyish phase, and I still like being a tomboy, but I've kind of come back the other way, and I've embraced my figure a lot more, and I've become more confident in my body. I feel like my music has come a long way since then. Most of my new songs have been written since then. So much has happened for me musically, and I've found like a new, I don't like this saying because it's so cliche, but a new lease of life, you know? So I've become a lot more focused in my life goals, I feel.
Now we're going to end the session on one more question from you.
What is my favourite quality about you?
I don't like questions.
Now you get to be self-righteous.
No, I'm not a self-righteous person.
No, I know. Let's do 2 qualities. One internal and one external. So what's my favourite physical quality about you, and what is my favourite soul quality about
My
you?
favourite's your favourite soul quality about me. My kind heart.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, and like your generous nature. Like, she just gives without even caring.
But I honestly, you always
No,
tell
she
me
cares,
this.
but like, you know.
She just gives.
She doesn't even care about the money or about the time or about whatever it is that she's giving. She just gives it.
But honestly though, like, this sounds really cheesy. When Tammy is your best friend, it's just so easy, you know? Like, she's the most amazing person in the world that it's just so easy to be her friend.
This question was about you and
I
your
know.
qualities, not me.
Yeah, but it's easier if I turn it on you. It's true.
External quality.
I don't have any.
You have so many, oh my gosh.
I don't.
What was the one thing I came in and said when I got home?
That I'm so hot.
Yeah. But like, what specifically did I mean, I didn't say it today, but what have I said before?
That I have small wings.
Yes! Friggin' love her small waist. She is like the hottest figure I've ever seen in my life.
I really
She's
don't.
wearing, like, you can't see because she's chosen not to show it on
You
camera.
don't need to see.
But she's wearing this gorgeous, tight crop top, and then she's wearing trackies, but like, it just like,
exactly.
shows
The
off.
worst combination
No, it's
ever.
so beautiful. So like, it just shows off her waist, like, oh, her figure is like, ba-boom, you know? Like, no, you're so beautiful, you don't even understand. Like, her tiny waist is like the hottest thing, and I'm straight, but like, holy shit.
Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
really kind. Now I'm embarrassed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you take a moment to appreciate the cool people that you have in your life, and like, go out there and tell someone you love that you love them, because like, you can never tell people too much. It's been awesome. You will see us again. We will do more videos. Give us some feedback, give us a thumbs up, all the things.
Oh! I can't see what's happening. Wait, can you do the ass picking? Own them!
Lady Grey. Bonus question number 2. That means
And subscribe. Oh, wait, fashion sets. Da-dum, da-dum. Putting on the Ritz. Super duper.